gotta try, you gotta try.
Yes, people, welcome back to Sunday League. Today we are playing against ECS Classics in the FA Sunday Cup. It's a big game, a big competition, and we're here to win it. Your squad lineup for today is like this. We have Tyler in goal, Brad at right back, Ben and Tolu at centre back, Kwam's left back, Chris and Steph in the middle, Eric playing just in front of them. On the right we have Fred, through the middle we have Thomas, and on the left we have Junior. On the bench we have Adem, Billy, Jamie, myself, and Theo.
Afternoon, boys!
Afternoon.
How are we feeling?
Not bad, guess. How are you?
I'm actually good. I feel like, first thing first, before I even get into anything else, this squad is absolutely unreal today. Like, it's beautiful to see you lot here. And in a game like this, where I've said 100 times, this makes our season. This sets us apart. We're 4 games away from a final in Nationals. That's all it is, 4 games. And I always say it, I don't care about who we're about to play. I don't care about their recent results. Because when they turn up against us, it's going to be a whole new team. They're going to want to fight. They're going to fight 10 times harder than they ever fought before. Especially it being Nationals today. So for me, and for you, this is our biggest game of the season. I'm putting pressure on you lot today. Because I believe, pressure makes diamonds, yes, of course. But I believe you don't have what it takes to win the game for us. And it's as simple as that.
Usually I would say what a day for it. It's not the greatest of conditions. It's wet, it's windy, and it is definitely cold. Both sides up for the game though. FA Sunday Cup, the biggest trophy in Sunday League football. And like I said, we're here to win it. And as I'm sure as well too, our opponents will not be looking to back down either. So it should be a good game. We're excited for it. They're in their huddle. We're going to wait for the referee to lay down the law with both of the captains. Tolu at the halfway line with their captain. And yeah, we're almost ready to go. Here we go though, kick-off in this 3rd round game against ECS Classics, a team we've never played before. And this is the first, and who knows, could be the first of many. As Kwams plays this back here to Tolu, pass deflected, Junior tries to bring it down, and just like I said, the ball will be skidding around on this surface. Ben plays it to Tolu here, who opens up. He's got Steph with him there. Goes out wide to Kwams instead. He's going to step in field. He's looking for his options. Plays a pass into the distance for Fred, who's in the box now. Linesman's flag goes up, and I'm pretty sure he was onside. It looked like he started his run from behind. Tolu with the first header. Comes down to Eric. Steph helps it on. Thomas there. Gets control of the ball eventually. Goes there to Brad. He plays it into Fred. We've got Eric in support as well. And Junior at the far post. Put out play. So Fred on the ball now. Plays it to Chris. Sets it out of his feet. Puts the ball in behind their defence. It's stopped for a moment. Fred takes over. Ooh, a little bit of a late challenge there. Obviously went for the ball. Referee's not hesitating giving that yellow card though. Just in the early stages of the game too. Standing over the free kick is Junior. He's got an eye for goal. Can't find goal this time. Hits the boards behind. Chris, there's plenty of space in field. Plays it in here to Eric. Little 1-2 between those two. Skips away from the number 6. Lets one go from distance. Keeper able to just stay in the way of that one. They're going to look to break now. To pass into the space for the number 8 to chase. Tyler will be off his line quickly and just about keep it in his box.
Hey, good enough. You gotta try, you gotta try.
Chris again afforded plenty of time and space. Beautiful outside of the boot ball for Steph to chase. The ball just goes out of his reach for a moment. Yet again, it's called back for offside. It was a tight one. Oh wow, he's not offside at all, is he? I was looking, he's not offside at all.
The 10 I'll give him, won't it?
I probably was.
Plenty of jokes coming from their bench. It was happening all game long as well. Good energy from them. Little ball over the top yet again from Chris. Fred takes it past the goalkeeper. Nine's chasing, and he does his job. Put it behind for a corner. You can tell the big 9 at the back has plenty of experience. Never really seen a centre back wear number 9. As the keeper comes to claim this one. They might look to break here as well, Classics. The ball up to the top. Oh, brilliant control from the 19. Can he get a bit of space and get away there? Chris's challenge there. And they're just going to try and play out the field. That's a lovely touch to get away from Brad. They've looked to switch the play here as well to the number 8. Can he make something happen? Tolu gets there first. Does his job. Well done, Tolu. Almost 20 minutes played and Classics are growing in confidence. As the ball goes infield, Tolu wins the header just ahead of that man. Comes to this guy here, plays it into the box, and the number 10 has hit that off the crossbar. Beautiful play from them, lovely weighted pass. He just tries to meet on a half volley. Hit the crossbar and gone behind. That could have been 1-0 to them. Wake up call for UTR perhaps as Brad plays this one into the middle. Tolu, intelligent touch there. Thinks about the shot. Oh! It's not far off. Up for a challenge there between Chris and their midfielder. Drops down to Steph, who controls it into the path of Eric. Eric onto JR. Junior looking for a way out, plays it to Qualms. Qualms, nippy feet, gets away from 2 players. Make that 3, little step over. I've seen that in This Is Football 2005. Plays the ball over the top for Fred. Yet again, the linesman's flag goes up as he puts it into the back of the net. And it stays at 0-0. What do you guys think? Was that offside? Linesman seems very sure of that decision. Qualms, great play. Oh, I don't think that's offside. I don't know how he's missing that, to be honest. That's my opinion.
No way!
Great line.
That's 3 in a row.
Great line.
Hey, Fred! Great run! Line on us!
You are not going to scream that loud all the way over there.
Cool, but you know,
If you don't agree with decisions, it's fine, but you're not going to shout like that.
You know it's for.
Don't do it again.
But you know it's for.
Oh! That's childish. You're moving like Rico Lewis, man. It's because he's Rico.
No, do you know why? It's because you couldn't buy his scarf.
No.
He sold him
Call him by
that.
his name again.
No, the first time he called
Wait,
him.
I can't say
He wanted to let go again.
I can't say a cool.
Do you know what it is? It's because you said Lionel. If you said that's so that's different. Excuse my language.
They got a player in the book and Marth has joined him. Ben steps over the halfway line, knocks one into the channels for Brad to chase, cleared it behind for a corner. That corner is floated into the box by Junior. No one's really met except for the number 8. Classics will get clear. A loose touch from the 14. Steph takes over. He's got Fred making a run in the distance. Thomas through the middle and Junior in the box. Fred's ball across. 9 gets there first and puts it out of play. We've just had a throw in. Fred and Brad trying to work it on the right hand side. It's a ball into the box. Wins held it up. Drops in here to Steph trying to wriggle and find a way for a shot. Great block by the defender there. They haven't really gotten rid of the ball though. It's still on the edge of the box. They failed to clear it. And that's what happens. When you have your striker in form, it doesn't take more than 3 touches to get that in the back of the net. I think that might have been 2 there as well. A touch and a swivel. And Thomas finds the net. He's been superb so far this season. And it doesn't look like it's going to stop there. Steph was trying to find room for the shot. Good block from the defender in there. Like I said, they failed to deal with the ball. They're calling for a foul. I'm not sure what they want there, as it's driven into the bottom corner by Thomas.
Stand.
No way.
Good man.
Come on!
By the way. That's a foul, by the way.
I can't lie.
The
Yeah.
foul
That
from
finish
Chris.
is crazy, by the way.
That's a foul, sir.
That's all.
What, the foul by who?
Chris, bro. It's just that their players not smart enough to go down like I would.
You would.
Yeah, exactly,
got that
bro.
trait, innit?
I'm on the edge of my
scum trait.
box. I've made a
Scum trait.
mistake. Well,
Come on!
it's called experience, bro.
He went down the other day when he passed it, didn't he? He went down the other day when he passed it on the video.
Welcome back, you!
You man are bad man for that. I was wearing his
Lucky
boots
I
as
did-
well. Do you know what's crazy,
If I had
man?
more time, yeah, I would have got a banana ready.
Did you leave it in?
Of course he did.
Hey, come on! Hey, baby!
That's the wicked.
Rap had far worse things than I've left.
Hey, Drew,
So you decided to bring me down with you. Can you imagine, bro? Hey, bro,
You
best
said,
believe
you
it.
said you had that trait.
Hey,
You
no, no,
showed
no,
the
no.
trait. He showed
Hey,
it for
best
you.
believe it. I was, hey bro, playing football on that day was not, it didn't come into my mind. I came to watch.
I
You know
thought
what? Oscar the clown put me on the bench and they started giving me kit. They're like, hey, here's beats, here's da-da-da-da-da. Sadiq went down, that's why I went on.
1-0, exactly what we needed. Brilliant pick out here from Ben to Junior. Junior one-on-one with the 14, I think that is. Little step looking like Doku. Unfortunately, Thomas couldn't get the ball under control. It's a difficult one. We are now beginning to apply a bit more pressure. We've got the lead. We want to build on it. Steph lets it out of his feet and goes for goal. Again, keeper's in the way. Ben loves to wander forward, and so far this game he's been good at it. Plays it into Eric. Eric to Thomas. Got Fred on the outside. Plays it into Steph. It's blocked by the defender. We've just lost possession a bit cheaply there. They're trying to keep it alive. 16 sends Chris for a hubba bubba. If you know about those, you know it's a ball in there to the number 8. Number 8 sets it out wide to the 14. Whips a first time ball into the box. Header directed towards Tyler. And that's as far as it went. Ben. Tolu. Oh, look at that. Nice, calm and composed. Looking like Sunday League's answer to Gabriel. But Fred sets it back to Brad. Brad knocks it forward for Thomas. He flicks it round the corner. We're breaking down this right-hand side. We're trying to find a way to goal. And it ends up as a goal kick. Classics still looking for that equaliser. It's a ball in behind there for the number 8 to chase up against Qualms. Qualms does well to stop that goalward shot. And Tyler finishes the job. Eric on the near side. Plays this one back here to Junior, who has Qualms in support. Qualms takes it on the back foot. They played it into Chris, drops the shoulder like a young Gravenberg. As it's played in here to Steph. Great first touch. Can he find a way to go? It's blocked by the 14. Falls back to Thomas. Goal bound shot. Blocked again. Fantastic defending from ECS. Corner taken by Junior. Curled into the box. Keeper gets there first. The referee blows the whistle for half time. So far, I'd say it's a good performance so far. Been a professional performance, and hopefully it continues.
If I'm being so honest, yeah, on the ball, we've been top. Off the ball, our reaction has also been top. We've moved the ball really well. We've had some amazing passages of play. But if I'm being ruthless, I don't think we tested that keeper enough. Everything has been straight at him, and what's he gonna do? He hasn't been tested once. It's about us understanding, yeah, we're 10 times better than the team, but are we gonna actually make it look like that with the score? Are we gonna do that? Because I can't lie, and I've said it again, I'll say it again. You lot have battered them. It doesn't mean that we take our foot off the gas, because we did after about 35 minutes, let's be honest. And the only time they threaten us is when Junior and Qualms are mad high. This second half is our half. And this second half, we batter them. And that means we score goals early.
Here we go. Second half. We're ready to go again. Theo's going to take Qualms' place at left back. And we still have a lot to play for. Like I said, big competition, big moment. That's Theo's first job. Chris has it. Tries to get away from the number 10 there. Does so just about. Plays it infield to Thomas. Thomas knocks it first time out wide here to Fred. Fred plays it to Thomas. He's checked his shoulders. Has Eric with him. Spins it round the corner. It bounces. 9 comes across to do his job. He's been in the way. He's been a rock at the back, playing like Murillo. Nottingham Forest tries to dribble out though. Does a bit too much. Can Eric wriggle through? Finally 14 bumps it out for a corner. On that corner is going to be Junior. He's been on the set pieces so far. Thomas's header downwards. Hits off Fred and it's scooped into the air. Played it out wide for Classics here. Little 1-2 going. Theo gets in the way. Corner given. That corner's going to be taken from the right, left-footed. Curled in towards the goalkeeper. Ben gets his head to it first. And Steph will clear it down here to Eric. Eric looking for some support. Got Fred with him. Fred's going to hold it up. Eric continues his run. It's a challenge there from the Classics man. We haven't seen too much of Eric today, but here he is on the ball. Little bit of a miscommunication between him and Brad. Roulette though. Eric trying to warm up in the cold conditions. Skips away from 2 players. On here to Thomas. Plays it back to Steph. Steph through to Thomas. And he find a little return pass. It's here to Eric. This is nicely worked from UTR. Bit of jam. Eric gets the shot off. It's saved by the legs of the keeper. Hour played now. Steph on this right hand side. Holds off the 19. Curls the ball to the back post. Goes to Junior. Been pulled back here again for offside. Not sure where. Junior picks up the ball in our half. Knocks it into Steph. Hold up play immaculate. Plays it into the space for Thomas now. Up against the 23. Can he find a way to goal? Sets it back here to Junior. We know he can shoot. He does just that. And it ends up in the back of the net. It's 2-0 to UTR. You can't give him too much time and space. The boy is sharp. And he's in good form again this season. Yet again. I'm not sure on the celebration. I don't know what Eric's doing either. But it's 2-0 to UTR. That's all that matters right now.
Hey, good play.
Keep it up.
Substitutions, Adem back into the team again. It's been a minute. Fred makes his way off, cleared away by Ben. Ball's on the edge of the box to the number 16. He plays it to his companion there as he scoops that shot over the bar. Almost 70 minutes have been played. Ben sets out his feet, plays the ball in behind. Steph's made a beautiful run, flicks it over the goalkeeper. It will bounce over the line as well. That is 3-0. And surely that is the game done. UTR starting to turn on the style. Beautiful ball from Ben. He's picked out a few of those passes this game. Who can I liken him to? He's playing like a right-footed Van Dijk right now with those passes from deep. Clip, perfect weight on it. Great run from Steph. Cultured finish, but we expect nothing less from the big man. 3-0 UTR. Ben, I take it back. Let's call you Harry Maguire. I think it's quite fitting with your turn of pace as Junior sends that guy for a hot dog. Plays into the space for Theo. Opens up, places it, and just into the ad boards. Offside flag is up again. ECS Classics seem like they've started to fold now. The left-footed ball into the box though. 23 cushions it down. 19 shot, and what a save from Tyler down to his right. They've knocked one into the box. Ben's there again. Headed very far away. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Junior was on the end of a terrible challenge last week. And luckily he wasn't caught. This time it seems like he was. I think the intention is less so than last week, but he has caught him. I thought it was definitely going to be a red. But you know what? In the way the game was going, the wet surface, the referee's gone with yellow. Let me know your thoughts on that down in the comment section below. Junior's not too happy, but I'm sure you guys will have your opinions. Substitutions then. Billy on for Steph, Jamie on for Chris. Both had very good games. Chris was superb in the midfield there. I think could be man of the match for me. Let me know your thoughts on man of the match down in the comment section below. Still 15 minutes to play though. Anything can happen. Here we go. Thomas, good footwork. On here to Eric. Good first touch. Spins it into the path of Adem. Adem there. Goalkeeper unsure. He has a chance to shoot. He's not let go yet. Does in the end. And it's another dink. Those are the chippy chips that Cole Palmer talks about. And it's a cold finish and a cold day. Lovely stuff from Adem. We were all wondering why he wasn't letting the trigger go, and that's why he wanted to do something sublime. Good footwork from Thomas. Finds a pass as well. Great first touch from Eric away from the 77. Dinks it into the space for Adem to chase. Goalkeeper looked very unsure and uncertain. Adem, little drag back, took his time, steadied himself, and found the net with a fantastic finish.
A demo.
Shoot! What the flip?
Bad boy!
You're a hater. You put him out.
Hey, Austin.
I'm gonna sit. Hey, Oscar, I'm so happy you saw. I'm about to sit.
Late stages of the game, 4-0 game, well and truly over, but that's a lovely play from Classics. Number 8 goes for the shot and he's dragged it. Could we keep that clean sheet? It would be nice to. Eric goes down there, looked like a little bit of an awkward one as the 16 brings the ball up the pitch for ECS. 19 takes over, trying to find a way to the box. Got support from the 47, opts to go to the 16 instead. Can he find anything? It's played into the path of the 66, lets it go, and it's not quite Trent. As we're gonna go back over to Eric. He fell quite awkwardly on the wet surface. Looked like it could have been a bit of a nasty one. Pass a bit behind the dem, and yeah, his leg just gets caught there on the turf. But I think he's okay to continue. We're into the 91st minute, ball into the box, another header away from Ben, who has a shout for man of the match too, as the shot there is saved by Tyler. Looks like we're going to try and release it as well early. Goes here to Adem. Adem plays a pass there into Thomas. Great first touch. It's a ball from Billy. It's offside for Junior. And the referee's also going to blow the final whistle. 4-0 to UTR. And I have to say, a very professional performance here from UTR going into the next round of the National Cup. Some good goals in there as well, especially from this man Adem. And hopefully that will give us confidence going into the next round. That is it for this week's Sunday League. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button for me. Subscribe as well. So many of you guys are not subscribed, so press the button. It doesn't cost you a penny. Also, if you want to get more content, check out the links down in the description for our socials, sponsors, and more. And until next time, guys, we'll see you soon. Peace.